Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. So, hello guys, welcome back to another stream. So, hello guys, welcome back to another. So, guys, today we're going to create this road scene in Unreal Engine and 3D Max. Okay, this is just for a reference to show you guys what we're creating. We're not going to create exactly like this. We'll just add extra street lights and we'll make this scene into a night tone. Okay, so these are interesting ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലോ. So guys, thanks for joining the stream, and this concept was made by Shaheen. So all credits goes to him. Okay, you can find his profile on our station, I think. So let's do this. So we need street light and a road mesh. Okay, so save this. Now first we will create a street light. Okay, I'm gonna start with this cylinder. Then we will apply this material and remove the segments. And we need to reduce the radius. Street light, right? Hold on. I need to find an image for the street light. Okay. Now just reduce the radius and on us just duplicate this. Then we will convert this to editable poly. Wait, I'm just increase the thickness a little bit. Okay, then convert to editable poly. Now we will hold on. I need to give me some time. Then we will select this face and extrude to the top. Hold on, wait it. You need to insert this one. Okay. Then extrude to the top. And insert one more time. Then extrude it again. And I'm going to select these edges and just move down. In here we need to add an extra segment so we can extrude this also. So this is our pillar for the light. Okay, and if you want, I'm gonna select this face and convert the selection to edge and chamfer it. Now we need to create the light. Okay, I'm gonna save a copy. Then we will go to the left view or front view. It's your choice. Then I'm gonna use this spline tool to create the light pipe or whatever it is. Okay, I'm gonna just create it like this. And enable this in viewport. And we need to reduce the increase thickness. Okay, we'll use the same material for this one also. And if you want, you can select this vertex and use this fillet option to make a curve like mesh. I think it. Okay, we need to add more polygons to reset this interpolation. Is maybe we should reduce the radius to 8. Okay, think the thickness is fine. Maybe you should raise it. Okay, now we will create the bulb. I'm going to the top view and we will create a box. Okay, and place it here. Okay, then convert this mesh to editable poly. Now I'm going to select all these edges and wait. If I chamfer all this, the mesh will be like okay. I'm going to select all these edges from the sides so we can change the shape a little bit. Maybe we should add a few more segments. Now we will convert this selection to edge and we will chamfer this. We don't need this much. We can just reduce the polygon here. Sorry, this edge count. Okay, I think it's enough. Okay. Okay. Now we'll select this face and insert and extrude to inside. And insert one more time. Then extrude it again. Then convert the selection to edges so we can chamfer this. Then we can just delete this, add one more segment. Then we will select this weird thing, convert the selection and control and backspace. It will go. Okay, if you want, you can build all these unwanted vertex. And all these corners. So it will be more easier to unwrap this area. Okay, and okay. Then we will just connect these two remaining vertices. Okay, so guys, this is our straight line. The Truman, so you need a weld shortcut. Yes, things is fine. Okay. Now I'm gonna save a copy. Truman, welcome to stream. Thanks for joining. Okay, here we need to change material. Okay, I'm gonna change the material to a different color. Then you're gonna do this. Okay. Now you can create cables if you want from here to. Hold on. I'll go to the front. Then use this spline tool and you just draw a line like cables, mean wires. Okay. And okay, this is here. I don't know. Where is it here? Maybe you should add one. Enable this in viewport and reduce the thickness. Okay, I think we need to divide this segment. Is here. Maybe on the text here. Okay, I click this vertex, then change to smooth. It's going to be here. Small, look like a snake, right? Okay, Ryan was saying, what is the difference between modeling in the Mix and then modeling in Maya? Just some tool difference, bro. Some programs have better features for certain things. Yes. Ryan, welcome to stream. I think Maya is good for animation. I don't know. Okay, this is a cable. Maybe we can just duplicate this one, then change the size. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna change the material to this one and say copy. Okay, here we will reduce the sides and increase the threshold of the smooth, and we need to reduce the step count. Okay, 8 to 4. Okay, this is enough. I'm gonna duplicate this one. Okay, duplicate and mirror to y direction. In y direction. Collapse. And can we collapse? Okay, table spline. Then change the size. And we need to change the position a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna delete this vertex. Okay, maybe you should increase the thickness and this interpolation to 4. Okay, just make it smooth. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it like this. Okay, so the straight line I'm gonna say copy again. Good way to learn how to suppose. I must say I'm glad I have picked this place. Okay. Okay. Nice, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So this is our great light. I'll just attach all this together. Okay. I hope this height is enough for the light. Maybe can just okay. Okay, now we need to create a road. I'm gonna just move this one to the side and delete this cylinder. Then we will create a plane. I'm gonna sing hi, welcome to the stream. Sorry, need to create a plane. I'm gonna 3 right. Okay. Yes. Draw a plane here and apply this material. Then we need to bend this road. So I'm gonna keep all these length segments, okay, and delete this width. Raise the segments to 20. Raise the width. So the road is too small, right? I think you need to increase the size. It's enough. Maybe what time? Okay. I'm gonna increase this segment count to 26. Okay. Then we will try to blend in here just to test. Okay, fine. We will go to the left view. Then we need to create the barrier. Okay, I think okay. No, create a small box in here. Or wait, let's create a box. Then convert to editable poly. Increase the width a little bit, or sorry, height a little bit, and we will select all these. Sorry, select these three faces and delete it. You don't need them. Now we need to add two segments. Okay, and one in the center. I think we already created this kind of mesh. So anyway, we'll just move this down and move this up. And I'm going to chamfer this edge to make a curve like part. Okay. Now we'll go to the left view and create a small pillar for this. Place it here. Okay. And convert to table poly. You need to bend this mesh also, so I think you will just add more polygons, sorry, more segments later. I will just unwrap this small mesh. Control A and this is flatten mapping. And this one. Control A and can use this quick planar map, then relax it. Then we'll just attach these two together. Then just pack it again. Okay. Now we need to duplicate this thing. Remove right control stream. Okay, I'm gonna just hold on Control and Shift and duplicate. I'm fine. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are fine too. Okay, just duplicate a couple of times. And I need to check something. If I duplicate this one, it will be like this when we duplicate in Unreal Engine. So it's okay. Okay, now I'm gonna save a copy. Then select all these edges and connect the 2022. Okay, fine. And we will bend in here just to check. Okay, fine. And I need to check the mesh height. Oh, this size, I think. Can I ask you something? Yes. This is small. Maybe you should just. There is a height, little bit. Sorry, size, little bit. Okay. Now I'm gonna place it in here. We will export these two meshes together. Okay. I'm not gonna separate them. So let's change the pivot first. Then place it in here. Okay, here I think we need to cut the mesh. Okay, I'm gonna detach this one and delete all this. Just move it here. Okay, we need to match the length, the road, so should be fine. I made a galaxy using the Nagra system because if this in game can I adjust the photo and make it. I think you can use a photo, but it should be I think PNG format. Okay, if you want to rotate it. Okay, I need to check the material. Sorry, UV or this one. Okay, I think so. Okay, I'm gonna attach all these together. If I duplicate this one, how it's gonna look. So we need to do the same thing. Mm, I'm gonna delete this one. Go to the two. Make sure you check this preserve view is okay and drag only one time, not stop and do it again. And move this back inside. Everything's fine. Touch the road. Okay. So guys, this is our road and the street light. Now we will just drop the light and road, then export all these to Unreal Engine. Then we need to create a couple of trees. Okay. Okay, this actually comes with this default UV, so we don't need to do anything. Can just relax. And I'm gonna change the material for this road. Collapse everything and attach the barrier. Okay, and for the lights, okay, I'm gonna add this unwrap UVW modifier. Then we create using a spline, right? No, cylinder, right? Okay, I'm gonna press Ctrl A and move all this to the side. Then select this and expand the selection for the top side. Okay, and click planner map. Then let's we'll go for a cylindrical projection in C direction. Then start relax and we can straighten this by clicking this one. Okay, Now the bulb, select all this, expand the selection, and use this quick planar map and relax it. Maybe you should just rotate it a little. Okay, we need to expand the selection one more time. Last time. Maybe you should look, sorry, mirror horizontal. Then hold on. I'm gonna just use this cylindrical, sorry, planar projection. Flip horizontal. I think we'll just keep it like this. Okay, we don't need to relax. Or wait, we should just move all these. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it like this. Okay, we don't need to relax it. Or wait, I'm gonna just no, it should be fine. And we will just break this bulb. Okay, for this one, actually, we have a default UV, right? Yes. I'm gonna just change the size. Back it. Same for these two. See, this actually comes with this default UV. You can just pack them. Now this pillar. I'm gonna select all these planar map. Planar map. Center projection, C direction. I straighten this. It's fine. We'll be using the cylindrical projection. Okay. If we need to update. Or same direction. And this last part, I'm gonna select this one, then grow this selection and keep planar map. Okay, and we'll just pack all this. I'm gonna move this to the side. Okay, we need to pack this bulb separately. So just press. Wait. Can pack this and scale it down, right? To keep the same density as this pillar, then we need to pack all this together. Just be fine. We'll just pack these. This is a bulb UV, right? So just pack this separately. So I think these are all the meshes we need. Now we can export all three to Unreal Engine. Okay, top to constraint. I have a question how to apply the production. Same as it. See, you have to apply different materials Actually, this is a single mesh with three different materials. See, this white and this red and this black. Okay, you can actually apply three different materials for this single mesh. Just select the part where you want to apply your material. Then okay, yeah, I'm gonna export all this. We need to change the pivot first. We will export this one. I'm gonna call this as some light one. And road. Export selected. And these are the two meshes we need. And we need to create a couple of trees. Okay, maybe we can use from our old project. We'll see. We have already created two trees for our last project. Is okay, I'm gonna open this one. This bark texture, so I'm gonna just change to one, maybe this one. The brightness. Totally actual count is 2 lakh, so we need to reduce this leaf count. Now it's 1 lakh total count. Change it to 0.6. See, when we remove all the leaves, the total count is 57. Okay. To be one. You absolute. I'm gonna change to 0.8. Point 2. Okay. 0.3. No. Okay, wait. I changed to relative. Okay, we need to use this. Maybe we can reduce this count to 1. See, now it's 79,000. This is gonna be 2. Now 58,000 total holy count. But the tree looks shit. Change to 2. The 86,000. I think all that should be fine, right? We'll keep this 2 and this also 2. To 20. Okay, no, no, hold on. It's 157. Here we can change the count of all these leaves. I'm gonna change to 3. Okay, 12. 2 lakh. I think it's enough, right? Okay, total 1 lakh each. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna export this one. Maybe 11. Okay, total 180. No, no. We need 180. Oh, no, change. Or 10. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna export this one. Folder 3 and 3 1. Change the preset to Unreal Engine 4. Reversing to default. Okay. And okay. I'm gonna change the leaf count one more time. To be 8. 9. Okay, then change the shape a little bit and the height. Okay, okay, thanks for remembering this wind effect number thing. Okay, I need to save this to for this wind reset better best. They say introduce the strength. I hope this will work on Unreal Engine 5. Okay, I'm not sure about Unreal Engine 5. It was working fine on 4. So just enable it here and okay, and we will export to in 3, 2, and 4. Don't have any window option, right? To export. Load variation, LRDs, right? Okay, I'm gonna go back. Press Control C to roll the tree. I think it's this one, right? And change the length. And we need to enable the window also for this one. And that is the strength a little bit. Okay. And I'm gonna save this file and export it again. Refresh Engine 4 and that's it. Engine 4, right? Then okay. I can read a name anyway up in the stream. Okay, now we will close this one. Open the engine, close this one also. Okay, I'm gonna open the older project. Okay, here we will create a new level and a couple of folders like we always do. I think we need to find another project next time. For this night, and couple of another folders, maps, meshes, chase, and materials. Okay, here we need to create one more folder for the trees. Okay, we don't need this floor. I'm gonna delete this one. Then we will create a landscape, a basic one. And we need to save this project in this folder. Call this night. Okay, now we'll import all the meshes. Just two mesh, right? Light and road. Okay, just leave everything to default and import all. Okay, now we need to create the road first. We'll go like this. Okay. So I'm gonna open this landscape mode and have a spline is here. Then hold on control and click. Okay. That's enough. Okay. Then see these all these settings are faded. So I need to delete this detail panel and create a new one. Window. Okay. Okay, here I'm gonna select this segment. We have this spline meshes. We need to press this add element. Then we will select this mesh. Okay, now change the forward axis to y direction. Okay. Then uncheck this one, I think. So, hold on, we need to select all the segments. Then create a spline mesh. Select this one. Change the direction. And scale to axis. and we flip this mesh axis, forward axis, scale. I don't think we can flip this mesh, right? Okay, anyway, this is our road. Landscape. Let's move it down to avoid this flickering. There is that tool. Yes. Okay, wait. We need to move this road splines. These control points. Okay, fine now. Yes, shadow. Okay. Now we need to create material for the landscape and okay, flip selected segments. Now we need to create materials, right? Okay, save all, save current level, snake 2. Can we make train maxes? You need this branch texture or you need branch textures in PNG format, or you have to make everything from the scratch. I mean, to create the leaves and everything, model it. Then bake textures, this normal map and everything. Okay. Materials. Okay, I'm gonna create a landscape material. And we need to find this. Oh, sorry, open the mixer. Modeling a train is like so you need branch texture in PNG format, or We need to create a branch texture. A new mix. This ground texture. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Maybe you should mix with some. I'm gonna change the color of the root. Okay, maybe some gravel. Some and change the color. Control A. I think it's enough now. I will just export this one. Take ground to a new folder. Okay, change to 2K format, then export. Josh, welcome to stream. I am in the channel. Welcome to stream. Thanks for joining. Okay, we have the textures. Now we'll import all these. From the normal map, make sure you click green channel, save it. Okay, now we'll open this material we created earlier. Then drop this ground. Okay, and convert to parameter. Call this GB connect. Okay, wait. Okay, right click and we'll find for this blend. Okay, this landscape blend and create a layer here for grass. Connect this into grass. This goes to base color. And we'll convert this to parameter. We'll call this GR. Okay. Duplicate this one. This goes to the reference. And this normal map convert to parameter. Duplicate this again. Now we need a UV. Hold on U and D and S. Okay, this will be our G scale. Default value 1 and connect to divide. Then with our textures, so this is a basic landscape material. Apply. Okay. Save it. It'll take a few seconds to save. Okay, now right click this material and create material instance. And we'll apply this material to our landscape. Then see, you can see this black thing. Now open this landscape mode, go to painting section. You can see this layer in here. So press this plus and create this weight blended layer. Create in this folder. Now this material will apply to our landscape. Okay. Now open this instance. Here we can change the scaling or the tiling of the texture. I change it to 2 to change. Maybe you should keep it in 4. Okay. You can see the gravel weight. Now we need to find a road texture. For that, I'm gonna say all. Now 2, so we need 3. This is a backup, okay? Just in case we crash or something. We'll find a asphalt texture. Maybe with a line. Okay, it's fine. And one more texture. I'm gonna add a soil. And add this one, maybe gravel. Here we will create a layer mask. Add a mask. Paint. Okay, you should select this one. and invert what happens. Okay, here we will just city flow. We should use this one. Okay, this paint wherever you want. I'm just gonna paint on these two sides. Then reduce opacity and press X to raise. We need to blend this soil with this road texture. I'm Krishna Arti. Thanks for this 40 rupees super chat. And wait. You can actually change this texture. I'm gonna move this to the top and increase the threshold and detailing. We'll create one more mask in here. Okay, it will blend with our current landscape. Okay, but okay, I'm gonna save this. night. Then export. I'm gonna call this T road. Then we'll import all the textures. This channel. Then now we need to create a road texture. Sorry, material. I'm gonna call this road. This in here. Convert to parameter. All this RB. And sorry, this roughness, right? Roughness. This one. Normal map. And, and we need a UV, right? M and S. This one for the scale. The default value 1. And we can duplicate these two and change the name to rough. Okay, so we can change the roughness values later. Default value 1. Wait. Okay. Then create a material instance from it. Save everything. Now we'll open our mesh. Then we'll see it's almost blending with our landscape, right? We should just scale the landscape to more 6. We can barely see the edges, right? Okay, we need to place this straight line. Rotate to 90. Okay. Okay, you want to place the camera in here. A slide there. Duplicate to of times. And we need one in this corner. Okay, you need to put a lamp behind the barrier. Sunset for traffic. Okay, it's like yellow light, right? Yellow blinking light, something. Okay, kill on welcome stream. On in here. Okay, save everything. Save all. Second level. Now what? Okay, the trees, right? I'm gonna save this current level as 4. Okay, hold on. We need one more ground text. We have already grass one. We should find a soil one. Reset color and change the color to and we'll find a new ground text. Okay, this should be on the top. Pick underline, so it will match with the grass text. Then I'm gonna export this soil. Okay, soil with grass. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna import the soil textures. Look this channel. Now open the landscape material. Okay, here we need to create another layer. Just select all three and press this button. Change the name to soil. Preview it should be on. Okay, or it won't work, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, and I'm gonna drop this convert to parameter. This will be ASP connected to soil. Convert to parameter. This one SR connect to soil for the roughness. And the last one, the normal map. SN connected to soil layer. Okay, here we will just duplicate these two. Connect this texture coordinate and make sure you rename this scale to a different one. I'm gonna change to a scale. Then connect all three new textures. I'm gonna create a group for these two layers. This one for soil. And these three for grass. Okay, make sure you enter once you type the name. And apply again. Then we will reselect this material for the landscape and go to this plane section. We need to create a new weight bundle layer for this soil and save it. Okay. Now we can paint new texture in here. And I'm gonna change the size to 8. If I fill this landscape with this layer, the layer, we can see it won't blend anymore. So put landscape again, paint near the road. Either you can use this, use like this, or you can just right click and fill this whole landscape layer. Or wait, I'm gonna just change this soil layer. Let's put this Okay, and we will rainbow this soil. Okay, it's the same texture, so we don't need to worry. Okay, now we'll just open the landscape. I'm gonna change, sorry, add, click this fill layer. Now you know what? Can just use the same texture for the soil layer. Open it and fill layer. Okay. We did it because we need to add a landscape, sorry, procedure grass or the landscape. Okay, I'll show you. We need to create this landscape dash type. Make sure you name grass and open it and add an element, and we'll find a grass mesh from our old project. Okay, this one, I'm gonna change the density to 12 for now and apply a grass type, and you'll open this landscape material. Then right click and search for output. Okay, and one more thing, sample. We have this landscape layer sample. Yes. Okay, then here we would need to select name, sorry, change name to grass and connect it to this one. Okay, here we have an option to select this grass layer, apply, and save. Okay, I'm gonna change the grass size. Okay, whenever I paint this grass, you can see because we need to change the engine scalability to medium. See, you can see this grass, right? Okay, we need to change the material. The color. I'm gonna reset this one. Color. Okay. Color should be yellow or no, should be fine. See, this is the grass mesh. You can paint the rest of the area later. Now I'm gonna import the trees. Okay, for that, I'm gonna say current level as night 5. Okay, then we will import our first tree. Okay, major foliage, let's import it. Okay, so tree here. Then I'm gonna just press save all. Take seconds to finish. Okay, here I don't need this, I think. Can just close it. So this is our tree. Okay, I'm gonna just drop on in here. And change. Okay, we need to find the directional light. Rotate. Change the color to dark blue or something. And I need to change the exposure. So I'm gonna add this post processor. This infinite extend on. And the maximum and minimum brightness 0.7. Okay. And I need to try one thing. This wind. Okay, wind directional source. Okay, it's working. So you can see the wind, right? Okay, anyway, I'm gonna use that later. Directional light. And maybe you should just disable this volumetric cloud. Wait, we'll just okay, we have one more tree to import, right? Import the second one. And the textures, sorry, materials. Just okay. Wait. Branches. Okay, where is the leaf material? Okay, this one. This should be for branches. Okay. So secondary, I think something wrong with the tree. Hold on, I need to change the trees, I think. Split tree, think this is for the wind. Keep fine. I think we need, okay. I'm gonna delete these two trees. Okay. Then we'll find another tree from our old project. Okay, I'm gonna use this one, okay. Open the material. Position offset things gonna work and type best. Okay, I'm gonna import this here. Okay, we'll look at that later. I'm gonna just place all these trees. Okay, duplicate. Okay, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I think there is something wrong with this tree. Maybe we enable this wind and the leaf. Like, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna create a couple of trees. It's more like this. Okay, we should just keep. Okay, now we change it to sorry, medium, and sorry, that is light. And I'm gonna delete this fog. Then we will add a new one. Density 0.2 for now. And the height. And the color will be and volumetric cloud, sorry, fog. And the light intensity 0.2. Okay, we need to do one more thing. Save everything. Then save gun level as night 6. Okay. Then we will add some spotlights. Okay, where is it? Spotlight. And move to the top. Then increase the, sorry, change to mobile. Source radius, no. Outer cone angle, okay. And the volumetric scattering intensity, direct intensity. Okay. And we need to create a light material for this bulb. Maybe you should change the color to yellow. Okay. Now we need to create a another material. Okay, right click, material. I call this light. It and hold on 3 for the color and convert to parameter and multiply and scale up parameter. This will be EMI or the emissive intensity the default value 12 and connect this multiply to emissive color and the base color will be white for now. Apply, save all, right click and create a material instance, then open this street light. So like okay, then open it, change the color and intensity, color yellow maybe. I need to find the fog. Change the color to okay. Change the volumetric scattering intensity. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Guys, sorry for that. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna just quickly finish this. Okay, it's just there is a power failure, so I'm just gonna duplicate these lines, then we will end it quickly, okay? Sorry for the interruption. More light. Okay. If we crash one more time, you won't continue stream, okay? Okay, just increase the. I'm gonna save this current level. Scale it to high. Feel like we are missing something. Okay, I'm gonna open this post process volume. Then change to the bloom little bit. Then we have this global setting, saturation and contrast. 1.1 for the saturation, sorry, contrast, and 0.2 for the saturation. Okay, 1 is enough for the contrast. Okay, for the fog, I'm gonna reduce the density to 0.1, and we'll find this directional light. And change the color. Okay, and I'm gonna turn this volumetric cloud off. Wait, need to change the can still see this thing, white thing, right? Border like thing. I'll turn this off. Then save all, save current level, and save current level as it's okay. Then I'm gonna try to change the light intensity and find a skylight. Let's try to add this cube map. Thing captured is nice. Wait. We change the intensity. No, not change. Okay. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay. And I'm gonna change to media. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream quickly. Okay. If you want to ask anything, you can just comment. And I'm gonna paint this grass. Okay, you can see right now because we need to change the engine scalability to medium. Okay. And in this direction. And I'm gonna open this grass layer. Okay, not this one. This one. Change the scale to 2 and 3 and the density 22. Say one more time. Guys, if you want to ask something, you can just ask. Okay, I'm gonna just stream quickly. I have this power problem here. Save calendar. Next stream will be on Monday. Okay, you guys can suggest a topic for our next tutorial. And again, thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for the support. Okay, I'm gonna turn this completely off. That will be nice. And where is the direction light? And turn this clouds off. Okay, I wanna delete them actually. Guys, okay, G Gaming Alchemist stream. This is not what I expected. Okay, I mean the result. We can still make it better. This at least looks nice. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like this. Save. Then okay, this look at this nice, right? And this the I'm not gonna change to high. I'll just save everything and we'll stop it here. Okay. And I'll try this int one more time. I don't think this will work because we are not using the same tree. I change the intensity. Won't work. And find the post processor here. And change the okay, I'm gonna change the saturation and this weeknet day. And last this sun intensity 7. Guys, I'm gonna stop it here. Okay, hope you guys liked this, and once again, thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for the support. Okay. So option A, which one? Welcome to stream, Sunrise and 5. You can see the brightness is really low, right? In the live, change the fine. Okay, guys, next stream will be on play. Okay, the new topic. So if you want to see anything, you can suggest topic for our next tutorial. And once again, thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for the support. And guys, we will see you soon. Okay. And if you want the blueprints or the project files, you can just join the Discord. Link is in the description. You can join there and message me. Okay, if you want any of these project files or any blueprints or something. Guys, we'll see you on Monday. Till then, bye bye.